Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and the home of the Central Michigan Chippawas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on another team from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippawas. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse. The Bulls will kick it away to start us off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Central Michigan Chippewas offense takes the field. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Chippewas will punt it away on 4th down. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So the Buffalo Bulls offense will go to work for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like going for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. The Bulls have this offense rolling. Going up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Snow. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Snow. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up 3rd down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back?
Touchdown, Buffalo! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting... Passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippawas can do on offense. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Right back to him on the ground. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. A 3rd and long coming up here. They want to throw it. Lobs it off the back foot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Boyd. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 2nd down coming up. Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Labus. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
The Chippewas will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense.
At the 48, and the Buffalo offense will take over 1st and
10. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Man, people want to say cold is a mindset. No, dude, it's cold, and you're hitting each other. It's a physical game. It hurts really, really bad. Even catching the ball like you did right there for that interception sometimes can hurt those hands. Great start by the defense.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Handoff from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Chippewas headed quickly to the line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Chippewas are on the move. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Chippewas!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Florida has the lead right now, but those Gator Chomps haven't come easy. In Gainesville, they're up by just 2 over South Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the move at the 30. Got a lot of running room. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Past the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buffalo!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. 1 play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Chips. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question that the quarterback is going with that ball. Nice job.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17, Central Michigan, 14.
And they thought about a return. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Tackle is made after the first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them in.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Nice move there. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And it's right down the boulevard.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippawas can do on offense. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. They'll try the run. He stopped again. They went right back to him, and he still found no running room at all. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big.
Grabs it inside the 15. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The aerial assault continues. He caught it. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking to pass. It's Lavis. He's got the tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he'll just take him in. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Power football with the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the ground with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it off in the flats. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. Oh, man, that is an absolute rocket launcher of a punt.
Boom. I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Chippewas will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Returns like that. If you don't have to, picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
He wants to throw here on second down. He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Florida is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in the swamp. They're up by 12 over South Carolina. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And now on second down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The give on the counter. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Chippewas will call on their punt team. This is a spot you see many returners. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line.
He's going up top. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Bulls. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over the
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the big fella. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dropping back, it's Lavis. Unloads it downfield. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. And the Chippewas will try to pin them back with the punt. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going for the big play. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. That touchdown grab, the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. And that's why he's putting up such...
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippawas can do on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They face a pretty tall... And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Mount Pleasant today, and welcome into the halftime update. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Kelly Shorts Stadium.
The Chippewas will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job. Unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Got the back over the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
The run from the shotgun. At the 40, there he goes. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. The inside handoff. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now he's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Bulls have taken it inside the 20. The give out of the gun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide out in motion. Just feeds the running back. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Got it! Touchdown, Buffalo! And the stomping has commenced.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to throw, it's Lavis. He's got an open man. He's off to the races. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Fires toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Field goal is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Texas State went scorched earth in a double-digit win. It might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that 4th quarter. Total destruction by the Bobcats. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo! And the route is on. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippawas can do on offense. The hand to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Give to the running back. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense gets set for second down.
On the play. Second down.
Back to pass, it's Lavis. Quickly complete.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Chippewas have their offense in high gear. They'll keep it on the ground. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. On second down, they'll take to the air. Lets it fly on the move. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Chippewas line up to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. No return coming here. Fair catch. And made just shy of the 30. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man downfield. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense...
He's going to fire deep. It's complete. Touchdown Bulls. And the pummeling has started. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back, 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Looking to throw, it's Lavis. Gonna let it fly, and it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man all by himself. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Central Michigan. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
And this This has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. And no chance at a return here. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. On the move at the 30. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Bulls have pushed it inside the 20. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill.
Touchdown, Buffalo! And the punishment has been extended. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue. Better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Buffalo, 69. Central Michigan, 27.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippawas can do on offense. Quick strike complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Looking downfield, it's Labus. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He lofts one down the sideline. Snatches it on the right. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Chippawas.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. smashes it through for the PAT. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tulane delivered the type of... Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Oh, picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
I mean, I feel for this quarterback. I've been there before. I mean, you're playing at night. It's super cold. It's going to be hard to execute these passes. That one got away from the QB, and he throws a pick.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's complete. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own ends. Oh, he dropped it. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Man, what a missed opportunity for this offense. They had a chance to get points. Now they turn the football over. But if I'm this defense, I'm ready to roll. I got them in the black zone. They got to go the length of the field, see if I can go make something happen and get this ball back to my offense.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They go to the ground. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of first downs. I need 2. I need 2 first downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with a dub.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Agbana. He rifles one deep to the left. And that pass picked off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnover?
Going for it all. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. When he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. At the 45 on his way. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the 1st here. Caught near the sticks. It's Boyd. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got it in the middle, it's Boyd. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Got it! And he crosses the goal line. He gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits those uprights right in half. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
Central Michigan, 41.
He'll bring it out. It's Bridges. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably guessing that return. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, Dave.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.